Hi everyone, I'm Sundari9. Welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. I think the new went this way. Before you go into the cave, head this way. I think there's an item over here. And we have Rayback. So let's use Pilfer. Sweet, free antidote. Oh, so close. Oh, he has just like 2 HP left. Bye. We'll try to steal from this one. I forgot to mention at the end of last episode. It was something else I wanted to mention. I want to go a little bit more into the formations. And thanks for Seijin for reminding me to do this, because I know about it. But that doesn't mean I've told all of you. Which makes me a bad Let's Player, so I apologize. Every formation except the normal formation. Oh, by the way, by using form, you can change people around, like so. I've not shown that off either. So you could pick who's where. You know, who's 1, who's 2, who's 3. So, every formation except for the normal one has stuff that's good to it, like defense. All members' defense is raised. Point members' power is raised in 1. So you're thinking, well, why would I ever want to use something else? Why would I ever use the normal formation? Because the normal formation doesn't have any drawbacks either. Now I know it's all percentage based, but I don't know the percentages, and I'm not going to look them up. Because, while I know the game, I think it's fun for all of you to see me struggle every once in a while when I don't remember everything exactly. I think it makes it more fun than just me following a walkthrough. And I remember all the really important stuff, like all the missable stuff. So we should be okay, and I should be able to show you most of the game. The attack formation, while it does increase the attack power of the person who's in first, it also decreases that person's attack power. Also, depending on the formation, certain people have different chances of being attacked. The attack formation, the person in that number 1 spot where their power is increased but their defense is decreased, they also have a higher chance of being hit. So that could cause a problem. The defense formation, everybody has an equal chance of being hit. And while everybody's defense is increased, everybody's agility is decreased. So Ryu's even slower than he is. Now, I don't think these bonuses are shown here. Like, we can try that real quick. But I think it's just while in battle. Yeah, you see, Ryu's agility is still 3. So you can't see it here. You can only see it while in battle. So the normal formation does not have any boost, but it doesn't have any side effects either. Even though I'm losing agility, I still think the defense is worth it. And if you just want to do a lot of damage, I think the point formation is worth it too. Because you can just try to keep the person that's in the number 1 position healthy. The people in the 2 and 3 position don't have any drawbacks at all. They don't get any boost, but they don't have any drawbacks at all. So, I just wanted to go over all of that, more information for all of you. Let's move on. And, yeah, cool. Yep, vitamins up here. Nice. I like items that heal 100 HP when we have way less than 100 HP. Alright, let's pilfer and take these out one at a time. Couldn't steal anything. That's a shame. I like antidotes. And I bought 6, I believe, when I went back to town near the end of last episode. Goes one. Pilfer. Couldn't steal anything. That's a shame. Good. Didn't do anything. Okay, one more. Maybe we can get an antidote here. Nope. Thanks, Ray. Maybe you are giving up your thieving ways. Maybe this is what this is symbolizing. When we all know it's just me having bad luck with steel. Which is typically the case. Okay, let's now go into the cave. And we get creepy music. A trail of blood. Must be the monster's blood. As you can see, there is a trail of blood. You can follow it. This makes finding it easy. It's a zombie! Kill the zombie! Don't know what the zombie has, because I failed to steal. Now the zombie, as you can see, takes a lot of damage. But it also has more HP. This will... Oh yeah, wow, even Ryu outspeeds the zombie. You're slow, zombie. There we go. Zombie has a lot of HP. Okay. Blood here. Okay, the blood goes that way, so we're gonna head up this way. Bats! Oh, that's not annoying. Bats are annoying in everyone. Other breath of fires. Don't defend. You're just prolonging this. Pilfer couldn't do anything. Bats do not have a lot of HP, as you can see. Pilfer. Examine the bat. No. The bat has a move, if I remember right. Grab berries. I don't think it's all that important, though. But the bats do give a lot of EXP, because you usually fight a lot of them, and you can... they give, EXP each. Anything here? Check this pile of bones, which is, really sad. It's probably where all the cattle and stuff for the town is gone. A bent sword. Also, here you get a Molotov. Two bats. Examine the bat anyway. Hey, defended. I'm okay with that. Pilfer! Couldn't steal anything. Dead. 6 EXP. Ray became level 7. 5 HP, 4 power, 3 defense, 2 agility. Nice. Ray strikes even harder now. Before we go any further, let's take a look at the bent sword. The bent sword has 2 power and 5 weight. Why did I get it? Just to show it off. Okay, let's continue down the trail. Another zombie! Now, look how much HP the zombie has as we chip away at it. Like I said, the zombie has very little defense. But it is really slow. But it does have a lot of HP, so it'll probably last around and get a hit in. Alright, let's follow the blood. Okay, we can head up here now. Zombie and cur. Pilfer, because I'm curious what the zombie has. Get rid of you and attack. Pilfer, if it even has anything. Chlorine. Good dodge. Flare, which of course will get rid of that enemy. Oh, not quite. Tipo, why do you choose now to do probably minimum damage with that? Raise fast enough to get an additional attack. Oh, you get clothing. Okay, we can sell that, I guess. Kill. Critical! So that's good. Again, just like the first part, there's some items and things to grab here. Now, like the bit sword, they're all not going to be useful, but they're here. and always say you can sell it. Ryu became level 7, 4 HP, 4 AP, 3 power, 1 defense, 2 agility, 3 int. Tiba became level 7, 3 HP, 4 AP, 4 power, 2 defense, learned Simoon. Found a Talisman. Talisman is our first accessory. Protection versus death attacks, which I believe is protection against instant death. Something like that. Should be something down here. Then we'll just get rid of these enemies. Level 7 is probably a little high. Simoon makes... Obviously, we're going to be fighting the new again. Simoon makes him really easy. Just because it does a lot of damage. Go. But that's okay. Yep, down here you find a Bollock Knife. Which, remember, has the same, well, I'm on Ray. It would help if I was on Tipo. Remember, has the same stats as the Melted Blade. Now, it's weaker than the Bronze Sword, but you don't lose that agility. I'm gonna stick with the Bronze Sword anyway. Just because I like Ryu having a sword. Okay, I think that's everything here, because we went down both paths. Pilfer. Attack. Why Pilfer? You can sell the clothing. There's no reason not to. Money will be tight, especially at the beginning, just like any RPG. So you'll want to grab some stuff. But don't sell your items quite yet. Like, I sold that other clothing and I really shouldn't have. Oh, there's that. I think if you follow the blood, it just goes this way. So that's not a big deal. Because this is where we want to go. Now, before we do this, store 5 HP. We can give 1 to Ray. Herb and herb. No, not here. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe not that one. Well, that's great. Whoops. Bats! Here's Simoon, by the way. It's a flame and wind attack versus one target. As you see, it costs 4 AP, but it's much stronger. Go for attack. Bad defense. Yes, please defend, especially since I just healed everybody. Go for sweet berries. Actually, I don't know if they're sweet. They could be sour. You know, I have no idea. Okay, this way. Let's go this way. Yeah, we want to enter through here. What do we got? Good. Game is being nice. Didn't steal anything. And not... There we go. And not sending a whole bunch of enemies after us. Especially after I just healed. See, it kind of looks the same. But follow the blood. The blood trail stops here. Here you get 200 zenny, which is awesome. Make sure you grab that. Blood trail ends here. Thought I was just supposed to walk up. Now I think I go back. Ugh, remembering this in all the wrong order. Here we go. Hey! I think I figured it out. He must have jumped into the water to get away. Yeah, that's it. You're probably right. So, how do we go after him? I don't know. How do we go after him? We go back to where we were. The first time. Kerr. Good, just one. Alright, free antidote. 3 XP, 4 city. Okay, now we head back up here. Okay, this time I really got it. We dive in from here. And then we float down to that spot we saw before. Yeah, that's it. What do you think, Ryu? Is Tipo right? Now, when you say yes, you're good to go, I think. Okay, Ryu, you go first. Gee, thanks. No, you just walk up when you're ready to go. Make sure you're healed up and everything. Current is running strong. Do you want to dive in? Yes! Whee! Whoa! Ah! See? I told you so! Uh-huh. But what would he have done if we kept on going? Guess it worked out okay, so let's go. Shake the water off. Oh, great. One more fight. Initiative? Yeah! When everybody has the exclamation point over their head, I believe that's the chance that's when you have a chance to get the initiative. Pilfer. Didn't steal anything. 1 bat. 2 bats. Couldn't steal anything. Chlorine. Good, didn't get poisoned though. Nice, alright. 80 XP. 4 zenny. Not a lot of cash. But head this way. It's the monster. He looks pretty worn out. This should be easy, right, Ray? I hope so. Boss battle, new. Now, you could steal another power food, so make sure you try. Let me show off the power of Simoon. Raise what target's defense. We should be okay. Pilfer! Could steal anything. We'll be trying to steal it. Reprisal! Get used to that. New Stomp! The boss is much, much more dangerous this time. He's gonna reprisal a lot. Simoon! And see, it looks really cool. It's like an explosion. 50 damage. When it comes to physical attacks, he's gonna reprisal a lot. Now we're gonna defend because I really want that other power food. There we go. There's reprisal. He's gonna new stomp quite a bit. He also has a few other tricks up his sleeve. We don't need to pilfer anymore, so we can attack. Like I said, Simoon makes this really easy. Even if you don't have Simoon, the battle will just be drawn out. Use heal and protect if you're taking too much damage. And you should have some healing herbs as well, so between all that, you should be okay. But if Cheapo's level 7, this battle got a lot easier. Now, even if Cheapo's not level 7, you could still use Flare to do some damage without getting the reprisal effect, like so. New House with Fury. Uh-oh. Jolt! That is the most dangerous attack. Be wary of it. And you see, it hits everybody for around 12 to 15-ish damage. Very dangerous. That's why I really don't play around. You stomp. Good, that's who I wanted you to hit. Ryu can take the hit, and he's about to heal himself anyway. Heal. Just keep your HP up for when Jolt happens. And that's it. You won a great victory. 32 EXP and 50 Zenny. Yeah! It's dead. It died on its feet, like it was trying to protect the cave behind it. They're cubs. But it looks like they've been dead for a long time. That Gnu must not have realized they were dead and kept on bringing food back for them. Boy, wasn't too bright, was it? I mean, its cubs were already dead. Boy, if this doesn't beat all. Sheesh. Yeah, really sad when you think about it. Looks like if you jump in, the current will carry you out. And that's completely optional. You could just leave and not find out why the Gnu was attacking. So, how's it feel to do some real work for a change, When spring comes, the animals will return, and life will get a little easier. You all did a good job. Congratulations. Wait a minute. You knew the New was only hunting for food for her cubs. And you still had us kill her? If you had known she had cubs, would you have let her live? And so, spring came at last. Spring came to the mountain, and to the woods, and to their inhabitants. So, it's not fall / getting close to winter time anymore. It's spring. Now, remember, the New was killing a lot of livestock and things like that. A lot of boars and food. And the virtue of the young boys who saved the village from the ferocious New Chimera. Earned them a place in the villagers' hearts. I'm home! I went to the West Woods, looking for animals and berries. And look what I found! Now we won't have to worry about food anymore, right, Ray? It's a good thing we got rid of that monster, huh? Yeah, without the New snatching a whole bunch of food, people are okay again. I suppose so. Hey! Why don't we go down to the village and show him who did it? Tell him who got rid of the monster. I don't know. Isn't it better if we don't brag about it? And Ryu's just like, food. Why is that? But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to go see what they're saying about us, would it? Then we could go? Come on, come on! Shrug. And so we now head to town. But that ends the first part of this kind of first little section of the game. I mean, I guess you could call it scene or chapter. We're still not through. There's still some stuff that's going to be happening. There we go. Old Popper. Now that it's springtime, there's quite a bit of stuff we could do. Oh, by the way, Goblin. Hey, Fred, I just want to tell you about camps. Tell me about Healing Skill Notes, the Master List. You know that when you become unconscious and leave a battle, your maximum HP drops, right? I've gone over that. Well, maybe you didn't know that you can't heal those HP back in camp, which I also went over. So, when you want to heal, the best thing to do is use an N. Anything else? Tell me about skill notes. This is your record of abilities learned using Examine. You can use it to teach someone else the ability. But to do so, you need Skill Ink. Here and there around the world are people called Masters. You can look up info on masters you've met in camp. If you apprentice yourself to a master, your abilities and statistics will change according to who your master is when you gain a level. So be sure you check before going up a level. Anything else? Tell me about... No thanks, that's it. Alright then, be careful out there. We will be getting our first master momentarily, actually. But there's a lot to show off during the springtime here. I want to talk to the slime. Because slime said to come back. We had 3 people. I've probably gone over a lot of this stuff already, or I was waiting to go over it, like the master, so... You can come here earlier and get these tutorials, though. Oh, don't be afraid, I won't hurt you. I'm an Aigu. Let me show you something. Tell me about Examine Skills, the EX turn, which I've all gone over, so... Alright, let's leave. Yeah, this just takes us to Cedar Woods. Oh, well. Luckily, the enemies are no threat to you anymore, so... you could just... get rid of them pretty easily now. Unmotivate, go away. I'm gonna head this way, actually. Just go over here. As you can see, there's animals and stuff around now. Go away. Easy, easy. Just because we can head this way. So yes, you still get fights, but I mean, the enemies aren't strong enough to pose a threat. Down here, right? No, that's the Bunyan's house. I'm having a hard time getting out of here. There we go. 3 XP. Up here. This way. There we go. Alright. So as you can see, everything's all green now. You can head to the village. There's also fish. There's the farm. Fish. Fishing spot. Now, off screen, I bought a wooden rod.
Good lady.
So, first thing we have to do is set our rod and lure. We have a wooden rod. Rod for beginners, breaks easy, low range. The other thing we need to have is some lure. There's the heavy cargo, level top, level 1, level 1, level 1. We're going to use the sinker. Fish data. This is fish we've caught. As you see, there's 23 different fish, I believe, because it's 1 out of 23. We have a class, as you can see. As we catch fish, we get points, and our class will go up. It's really cool. How to fish. Okay? Sets, the fundamentals. Press the X button to set casting power and to wind the reel back. Directional button to move the rod. Press X to build it up, power, and then again to cast it. Change direction with directional button. If you want to cast more to the left, to the right, wind the reel. Some lures rise or sink when tugged. Watch the depth meter and keep the lure free. You don't want it to hit the bottom like it happens here, or this happens. You have a chance to lose the lure. Use your technique to attract fish. Press the X button and directional button to make a rhythm. It will make the fish more attracted to it. Move the rod cursor, which is the green, as you can see there, the green bar, to track the fish. So you just try to keep it with the fish. While you're doing that, whenever it's over the fish, press X to reel it in. Your line length equals 60 meters. The line breaks if the fish goes too far. And there you go. It's everything fishing. Cast out there. Now the sinker sinks naturally. As you reel, the bar will also move, as you can see. Nope. Yep, come here. And you just keep the green bar where the fish is and reel it in. We got a piranha. Woo! New record. It's 27 centimeters long. We get 90 points for it. Right. Aggressively hunts in packs. You can use the fish to restore HP. Average length is 30 centimeters, so a little less than average. And you can fish as much as you want. I love fishing in this game, and you can get some very interesting fish. There we go. When it gets all the way over like that, you just have to keep the green bar there because you can't really reel. And reel you in. Now you can see there's a what kind of looks like a man there. That's Manello. 90 points because we already have that one. But different fish are attracted to different types of lures as well. There you go. Nope, come back here. This one's being stubborn. Come on. Nope, come here. Now, as long as you don't snap the line, you get new record. Because it's bigger, we get more points for it. 120 points. We're now a Novice Plus. Your rank matters because I believe you can get some stuff for your rank. Like there's a fishing shop somewhere. I don't exactly remember because I may be thinking of Breath of Fire 4, where I fished a lot in that game. But there we go, there's fishing. Wanted to show that off because I'm going to be doing it a lot off screen. We go down here. Piranhas restore 20 HP. You're like, well, that's not a lot. Yes, but as long as you don't snap the line and keep your lure, they're practically free. Now, while that fish may not impress you, there are some later that could do some really powerful things. I'm talking bear heal a lot of HP and other stuff. I'll be trying to catch some fish. I love fishing in Breath of Fire 3 and 4, but I'm not the best at it. So I'll try to catch some of the fish in between episodes, just so you can see them. But I really like doing that. Now, like I said, there's some other stuff to do, including get our first master, but I think I'm gonna save all that for next time. I'm gonna do some more fishing, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next episode, I'm Sindori9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.